part of them. They don't
because they pay for their town.
They pay their taxes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I kept saying about we the people. That's why I stopped getting on politicians and all these people who oppress other groups of people. Because I look at the people who actually vote these people in.
Yeah.
And these people that actually vote these people in are the same people that was in that ball that was at that baseball stadium.
Yes.
That was coming out getting drunk and calling black people niggas and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is why they had that fight between the protesters and those drunken ass white on baseball.
But still,
page.
at the end of the day, it doesn't. I keep telling people, and my own people as well, it's not about what you're being called. It's what you respond to. So if you, down to even the cops. What the cops say? Oh, the child, your son was provoking me. What the parents say? Leave my son alone. You're a cop. You're supposed to be the bigger person.
I know.
So why these cops can't pull the same?
Of course, because like I said, they got people who actually listen. I was in Manhattan. I was working messenger at one time, and I heard a person, another white person, tell a cop, "Yo, y'all should shoot now and ask questions later." This is after the Sean Bell incident.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say. There's people that's riding up these cops, and the cops, what these cops already have, they added their attitudes towards certain people in certain areas.
Why?
And then you got these people rounding them up and behind them.
This is why I wish I would have went to the military.
Can I tell you something? Sunday night, I was going through the parking lot from the house. I see the kids. The kids was in the park making mad noise playing football. You know they're not supposed to be there after hours. So the cops see them making the noise, and you see the kids. The kids did something rude. Like I said, they threw the ball at the cops. So now what the cop did in his car, he drove around that corner on the other side of it and caught them. And they ran through our side and come through the parking lot, and they talking junk to the cops. The cop was like, "All we was asking you was to keep it quiet." The boy was like, "What you say?" Fuck up.
Yeah, but
these kids should know not to provoke.
I know, but that had nothing to do with a cop shooting at unarmed person.
I'm not saying it.
You know what?
But a lot of these parents don't teach their kids shut the hell up and stop being rude.
Because I know a lot of white people. I know a lot of people that curse a cop out right in front of their face and know the cop will not say nothing to them.
All right,
cop can't do nothing. You can say what the hell you want to say.
Yes, but these are these kids that had no business throwing no ball at no damn cop officer,
But see, we don't know.
They acting like they don't know what's going on.
I'll give you that.
You're
right.
Yeah,
maybe they shouldn't do that. But at the same time, we don't know what these kids go through. These kids grow up seeing a lot of shit. They see a lot of shit that the police doing. They watch the news.
Right.
They think they don't get tired just like we get tired.
Yep.
Yeah, but these are children.
So now it's in their head like, man, F them niggas. They don't care about us. They don't protect our neighborhood. They don't do this. They don't do. They out here killing our parents.
Yes.
They out here killing our mothers and fathers. Some of these kids think like that. So
but they don't need to. Look, there's a way to do things.
You're right.
That's what I'm trying.
I'll tell you straight up.
You teach your kid just to spaz and without no strategy, you dead in the street and nobody won't know how to.
A cop look at me and tell me, "Hey, how you doing? Fuck you." I tell him straight up. Fuck
exactly.
You.
No, listen. You know why? Because like I said, there's other groups of people.
I would say that too because I know I'll fight their ass back. But a lot of these kids is little punks talking back to these cops.
I'm gonna tell you why I would say it. The reason why I would say it is because I wanted to be a police officer growing up. When I was still in my 20, 25, 26, I still wanted to be a police officer. All the shit that's going on made me not want to be a police officer no more. Okay? Not only that, I wanted to go to the military when I was young.
I wanted to be in the military. I want to be there.
You understand what I'm saying? And to this day, I regret not going to the military. My best friend, my daughter's godfather, is Puerto Rican. He lives in California right now. My best friend left New York and went to the military. I wanted to go with him, and I didn't. And I'm saying this for a reason because I'm about to play a clip. Because I feel like our military is overseas and they fighting for us here.
Yeah.
And you got the cops over here killing our people up. The same people that our military is over there protecting. So I want to play this clip because it's
I know you're talking about
pertaining to what I'm saying.
Yeah. I know.
We need more military people.
Yeah.
One military guy stood up to
it's all
30
cops.
police
I
officers.
saw that.
And they called. Y'all need to see this video.
Yeah. Definitely.
This is not a war zone. These are unarmed people. It doesn't make you tough to hurt these people. It doesn't make you tough to hurt these people. It doesn't. I don't care about these people. I'll put it that way. It's not a war zone. It's not a war zone. These are unarmed people. unbelievable that y'all are doing this to people. That y'all are doing this to people. Come on, let's go. Why are y'all doing this to people? No, I know that everybody's not bad. Why are y'all doing this to people? Y'all walk around in riot gear like this is a war. These people don't have guns. How can I not act crazy when y'all are hurting people that are protected? My whole family protected this country. I understand, but I'm not out here trying to hurt these people. I'm not walking around your history. I was in Iraq with you. So why do you allow this? Why do you walk around trying to hurt people? Let's go, folks. Keep walking. Please, I'm asking your license. Walk down the block, please. And I can't speak. Y'all want to shut me up. Y'all want to shut me up. Why are y'all walking like there's a war going on? Nobody has guns. Why are y'all treating people like this? This is America. Why are y'all treating people like this? Why are y'all gearing up like this is war? This is not war. Let's go, folks. We can this is not war. Why are y'all acting like this? Nobody has guns. It takes a tough guy to act like this. Let's go, folks. People have guns. Nobody's trying to hurt you guys. There are no bullets flying out here. There are no bullets flying. How tough are you? How tough are you? There's no honor in hurting unarmed civilians. So get no respect. What'd you see tonight that bothered you? I was here on October 5th. I saw them beating people. People that had nothing to do with anything, just grabbing people out the crowd. There's no honor in that. My mom, my father, everybody has served in Iraq, Afghanistan. War. I did 14 months in Iraq. My father was in Afghanistan. My mother did a year in Iraq. We fought for this country. I don't come home. I'm in New York City. I am from New York City, and these cops are hurting people that I fought to protect. There's no reason for this. There's no honor in hurting unarmed civilians, and I won't let it happen. Have a good night.
Definitely. And you know what's so funny about it that he said all Americans.
We need more military people
You know
to
what
step up like that.
Yeah. The thing is that these cops, like I said, these cops do what they do because you got people behind these cops who encourage these cops to do crazy crap like this. You know? That's what it comes down to. You know, it's people out here that live among us who actually believe that cops should. I can show you the comments. And these comments like, well, they should have just they should just comply and all this other stuff. Like, okay, but what they gotta do?
It's easy to comply, but then they still got the cuffs on you all tight and mistreating
exactly and mistreating you. I mean, come on, like this is what I'm talking about. This is why we have what we have right now. You know, and like I said, back to the media, man. The media is showing only the riots. They're not showing the peaceful protesters. They're not showing what the drunk fans was doing to the protesters. They're not showing that part. All right, they wasn't showing that at all. They're showing the teenagers, you know, throwing rocks at the police officers. You know, and I'm not saying it's right, you know, but the fact is that what do you think was going to happen? Yeah. You know, you just had a man get shot in the back in the Carolinas. You know, and even though that cop was arrested, the fact is they see that. Come on, they see Eric Garner get choked out to death. I mean, come on, you see that it's right there in their face. What do you expect these kids going to do? These kids, you know, they already been probably stressed out. They probably have a problem. Half of them probably have a miserable life, you know, because they living in poor neighborhoods. You know, and you got these cops harassing them, you know, and thinking they all criminals. I mean, they gonna get fed up. You know, they gonna get fed up, and I'm not, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like we need to
teach our children better on strategy. Yeah, we could be mad at the police. This is why I keep influencing that. We can talk and protest for days, but what will the kids do about this later if they're not going to continue to uphold what the parents fighting for?
I understand that.
That's what the point I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but I understand that. But my thing is this, man.
So we have to teach the children to have strategy too.
How long can you keep strategy when you see the same thing over and over again? How long can it be for people? Strategy what?
The same strategies they use. By then we can do the same
No,
things.
you can't.
Our children, the children can, not us. We getting old.
No,
That's why we
no,
the
the only
children
thing
are
I
our
think the kids is gonna
legacies.
say
We're
is
supposed to teach our legacies to be better than who are our adversaries.
We've been doing that for
right?
hundreds of years, and the same thing
No,
is going on.
no. Marching.
it-
What did you say? Marching doesn't cut it anymore.
So that's why they doing what they doing. Cause
No,
Martin don't cut
but,
no
but
more.
look, these kids. How you going out there fighting against you bringing a pillow to a gunfight? Because these kids is not armed as much as these cops are.
Man, they lucky. These
There's
cops are
a
lucky.
way to do things. That's what I'm saying. We don't have to have violence.
I know, but these
violence.
cops are lucky that all they did was throw rocks. I mean, come on, man.
I know.
That's what
They
I'm
shouldn't
saying.
have
Like,
been throwing. Yes, you're right, Drastic. They shouldn't have been shooting because these kids was doing that. But like I said, the kids shouldn't have had. How you gonna bring a gun to a rock fight?
but that's not even. I know you're right about that. But my thing is that what I'm pissed off about is that the media is not even showing the peaceful protesters.
Okay.
They're not showing them at all. They're showing the kids throwing rocks and breaking store
Yeah,
windows.
laying on the cars, trying to stop
that's the
the
point
car.
that really bugs me
all
out
that.
because it's like you see that's the point I'm trying to make. And then you got people that already think bad about black people that see this and say, oh, this is why they need to be back in slavery because of the fact that they're animals. Because all they see is that part of what's going on, not seeing the people protesting. They did the media did the same thing in Ferguson. They only showed the rioters. They ain't showed the people protesters.
But at that point, it's violence beget violence. You get what I'm saying? We didn't have to. The kids. I saw a mother run to in one scene. I saw a mother run to her son and pull his finger off his head and smacked his ass.
Yeah, but what they got to do?
That's
you
what
see,
we got to do.
missing
Because I don't want my
I
baby
understand
laid
that
down
part,
and
but
shit.
what you missing the point? What I'm saying is that it was a lot of kids that wasn't riding.
Okay.
Why they ain't show them those kids? That was people protesting. They're only showing the rioters. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That's why I understand everything you're trying to get at. Trying to say. I'm saying is that what about showing the ones who was, using discipline? So they wasn't showing them, just like they wasn't showing the people that was coming, the drunken people that was coming out of the baseball stadiums actually fighting the people protesters. They wasn't showing them at all. They wasn't showing them on TV at all. These people was calling them nigga and throwing stuff at them and all that stuff. What do you expect the protesters not to fight back? No, they had to fight back because these people were drunk already, and someone already have this idea about certain races, about certain race, and they doing some wild outrageous stuff. So that's my point I'm trying to make, is that this let the media got to stop the nonsense. Stop the nonsense, man. Just like they went and told on the news, said on the news that the Bloods and Crips come together because they can fight cops. Bloods and Crips had to come on TV and say no, we didn't say that. We ain't come together as a truce to fight cops. We ain't doing that. We come to the truth because we was trying to go out there and trying to stop some of the looters. See, the media already twisted around and made it seem like the Bloods and Crips could come together to actually kill cops. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And it wasn't. They said they had to come up. I can show you. They had to say, "Yo, listen, we didn't say that." So that's the point I'm trying to make. Like,
you're right.